Hi you guys, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm going to react to some more Once Upon a Time. This is Season 5, Episode 18. So, let's get into it.
Why is she down here? She's still breathing.
Well, how long do you think she'll be out?
I don't know. We hit her with some strong stuff.
Okay, so she's not dead.
Unless they're dead.
Any explanation for what she's doing here?
Just this.
That's so cool.
What is it? I lost the scent again. Ruby, it's okay. We'll find your pack. That's what you said yesterday and the day before. It's okay. I think I know who this little guy is.
Me too.
Toto?
Toto only barks for one reason, when he has sniffed out a witch. Who is it? Who's the witch?
Ah, because she's a
Ruby,
wolf.
it's okay,
Yeah.
I'm part wolf. But there's nothing to be scared of.
Wait, don't! Toto! Why did you do that? Toto!
Well, let us help you.
You've done enough.
He's headed northwest. Straight into the wind. Through Juniper Field into a valley of pines.
You have a visitor from Oz.
What? Who?
Let's just say a werewolf crash landed here, feisty, looks good in red.
That's impossible, not after what I did to her.
It must have been quite, well, wicked for her to chase you all the way down here.
Whatever goodwill I've earned with my sister will evaporate the minute she learns the truth of what I did to their friend.
And that's important to
I
her,
need to leave before
okay?
they find me. I'm just going to do something else that I'll regret. And then Regina will never let me see her again.
You certainly won't get your daughter back.
Zelina is actually, she's changing.
Stay.
She's so different. And I like it.
I'll give you everything you want.
My time in the underworld is over.
But in the moment that I could have shown him mercy, well, I sent him to a fate worse than death.
Val, you were trying to protect our child.
Yeah, and you know, if Hades had actually destroyed the contract, then maybe I could live with what I did. He found a loophole and I darkened my soul, Rumpel, just...
I still don't think that was a loophole.
You?
And now,
When there's no
we
deal,
can free
then-
our child from Hades' grasp
But-
together.
No,
So the cyclone would bring me to Zelina. Ruby, she's down here too.
Why, love, you came down here looking for Zelina.
Why am I not surprised? What did my sister do now?
It's my friend Dorothy. Zelina wanted her magic slippers so that she could get back to her baby. Ruby, what did Zelina do to your friend? That's why I'm here. I don't know. Dorothy went to face her and just disappeared. Well, Neil hasn't heard our voices in days, and I'm getting a little...
Yeah, me too. I'll call him for the both of us.
Thank you. Take Cook with you. The streets aren't safe for anyone to be alone right now.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Is the line always this long?
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
What is he doing?
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like, darling?
Oh.
I'm fulfilling my mayoral responsibilities by supervising some municipal improvements. Get on with it, Claude. Rip it out.
No.
Is this because I won't write you back to life?
No, Henry, darling. I'm not the one that ordered all the phones we ripped out down here.
Hades.
I'd have the author and his pen to write me back to life.
For one simple, for a single call? Now that I think about it, is she able to kill again now that she's dead?
How do you expect me to become mother material if you won't leave me be? We were planning on it until someone you screwed over literally dropped out of the sky.
What did you do to Dorothy?
You know you're not welcome in Oz anymore. You think I want to be in this emerald-tinted dump? I was banished here. You see, Dorothy, you may have the love of Oz, but I have something better. Love of my child. She needs her mummy.
So you're going to take me straight back to her right now.
When you see who I found sniffing through this rubble.
Oh,
Toto! Tush! Your mutt for the slippers. You've got until sundown tomorrow to decide.
Fight your instincts and help us. It's the only way you'll ever see your little girl again.
Even I can't help Dorothy now.
she dead?
You killed her?
Not quite.
Sleeping curse.
How
You need to wake
original.
her up.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I can't. Dorothy may have the love of the people of Oz, but
Oh,
there's only one thing that could help her now.
true love's
True
kiss.
love's kiss.
And there's no
Family,
one.
unmarried, unloved, all alone. I'm afraid sometimes I'm just too clever.
That's a problem, yeah.
The slippers for my daughter.
Really? You think you're in a position to bargain? You trapped Dorothy in an unbreakable curse.
I'm sorry if I'm good at what I do.
Stop hiding behind all that bluster. But just because you made one bad move, or 30 doesn't mean you can't make a good one now.
Was about to say, eh? I see so much hope for them right now. I really like it.
Here. You can keep your pet talks.
I really do.
I hope they wake her. And if you need me, I'll be right here.
You're not going to believe me, but all I did was ask.
What good are slippers if there is no one back in Oz that can give Dorothy true love's kiss? Are you sure there isn't anyone? And the only person that she has ever loved was her deceased Aunt Em.
She may still be here. All we have to do is find her.
And then what?
Sleeping powder knocked Selena out before it should again.
I just need one more ingredient to give it its kick. Poppies.
I know exactly where we can get some.
I'm coming with you, Milan. Keep the cauldron going.
I can handle myself.
For a second I thought she said puppies.
Toto's more than a pet, isn't he?
You're right. I don't like to talk.
Maybe Toto can give her a true love's kiss.
Fighting for.
Aunt Em, she believed me. She kept me from getting locked up.
Is she still back in Kansas?
She died not long after that.
My entire village ran me out of town.
Really?
With torches and pitchforks.
Because you're a wolf.
I didn't always know I was, and one night I accidentally killed my boyfriend.
Oh, that episode was so amazing.
I came here looking for my pack. I thought maybe they were what was missing, but after searching for so long, I'm not sure if that's the answer anymore.
If she's dead, she can't just leave the underworld to give Dorothy true love's kiss.
Yeah.
The other day, the blind witch bottled David's breath. What? Maybe we could do the same thing with the kiss from Aunt Em.
Maybe we could use the slippers to deliver to Dorothy and Oz.
I mean, maybe Hades did this for a reason. Maybe he's gonna make a move on Storybrooke now that we're trapped down here.
This is exactly
Chill.
what it wants for us all to lose hope.
Well, it's hard not to, and our child's life might be in danger.
Mom, I think it's time
For what?
for you to go home.
We haven't completed our mission. We haven't defeated
And
Hades.
she can't leave.
More than you know, and so many down here.
And
He can,
I meant what
but
I
how?
said. We came because we wanted to.
Well, we'll just have to find a way to wage our war without the Charmings.
But still,
This is the underworld.
Snow
We
can't
just
leave.
Walk out.
You can with the slippers. Go to Oz with Ruby. You've done enough.
Emma, what's wrong with you?
We take care of the rest of our family.
You all are forgetting something. Hades carved Snow's name on a tombstone.
Thank you,
Emma, you
Regina.
couldn't take it off. Even with the slippers, she can't leave.
But you can't.
Yeah. How could you forget?
Bill, I need your help. Please. I'm asking you as a mother.
Hades would never rip up one of his precious contracts. Even if I asked.
Please, Selena, you know
sure?
what it's like to have to lose a child. Can't really trust him right now.
So you finally see the
Right
beast
now.
behind the man. I'm never going to get my happy ending. Oh, I have tried. Look where I am.
You have?
Drinking with the bookworm.
I guess I missed it.
Oh, come on. If I discuss you that much, maybe you should leave.
No.
Not since the Dark Swan made sure my pregnancy lasted all of 10 minutes.
Hades, if he decides he wants my child now, he could speed up my pregnancy too.
I'd love to say that he isn't capable of such a thing, but I can assure you he is.
Snow should be home. She should be with our boy. She should be going. She missed this time with him, and now it's happening all over again. We shouldn't be here.
I realize that I haven't said it yet, but thank you. I didn't want Emma to do this, let alone drag everyone along.
Hey, we made our own choices.
Really? I didn't know you cared.
All right, I did it for Emma.
Ah, figured.
Guess you've grown on me a bit.
Oh my god.
Well, I tend to have that effect on people. All right, don't push it. Look.
I mean, I kind of knew that, but...
But I do think it's only fair that I get to give you a nickname too. How about Kansas?
All right, Wolfie. Kansas it is.
I'm sensing something.
Careful.
Yeah.
Zelina, she found us.
There's more blood.
The flying monkeys.
We'll never outrun
It's
them.
been a while.
Do you trust me?
Let the wolf out.
Dorothy?
Yeah, I'm just tired. Maybe it was all the poppies. I'm gonna get some shut-eye.
Is she afraid?
I hate that Auntie Em. Why's that? She's the competition.
Welcome to Auntie's. The pot pie's my own family recipe, but we do a good roasted chicken too. Wow, the soup is to die for. Unless you're already dead.
Yeah.
Then it's, well, you know what I mean.
We're trying to help Dorothy. She needs true love's kiss. All you need to do is blow a kiss into the bottle.
Maybe helping Dorothy is your unfinished business. Maybe that's why you're down here.
What's happening?
Emma, what did you do?
Somebody help her!
Emma, I didn't do
Emma, what did you do?
Somebody do something!
What the heck?
A little water from the River of Souls gives the soup a little something special.
Why would you
Oh
hurt her?
my-
She was just a sweet old lady.
Yeah, the poor sweet
it
old
obvious?
lady.
Because you're trying to help her.
Yeah.
And Dorothy, who happens to be Zelina's sworn enemy. Did she put you up to this?
No, she didn't.
Trust me, she has no idea I'm here. But this is about so much more than just your sister. Let's call it a teachable. This is what happens to anyone who deals with these so-called heroes. It's hard to be a savior when no one wants you to save them.
I think that I've been looking for someone like her. And I know we just met, but I have never felt like this about anyone before.
But I also want
really think I
Mulan to find someone. Did she leave it there for Ruby to find her? Maybe? On purpose? Because otherwise I wouldn't. Like, why?
What are we gonna do now? Oh, who else can give her true love's kiss?
She knows.
You? What?
Ruby, you're my best friend.
Yeah.
I know you. And I see how worried you are.
Why aren't you on the way to Oz?
True love is a two-way street, and Dorothy, I don't think feels the same.
Why? What makes you think that?
She kind of bailed on me back in Oz. I've never been so scared about anything before.
That's a great sign. This love is freaking scary.
We have done this before. We can do it again.
Why does he have to leave
told me all
the
that
show?
will be
Like,
there
for,
as
I think he's
fast as
going
I
to
can.
leave the show for
I
a
was
couple of
actually
episodes.
hoping that you could tell him that for me.
David, you know I can't leave.
Now you can. I removed your name from the headstone.
Am I missing something? I've already tried that.
Yeah, and it didn't work.
So I traded mine for yours.
David!
No.
How?
If one of us gets to go home and see our son, it should be you. Hades overlooked one thing during my escape. He enchanted my hand to carve these markers in the first place. I can't erase the names. I can change them. Come on.
Okay. So why does she have to leave the show? For, I mean, I guess she does. Or something's going to happen in Storybrooke.
Maybe I haven't given you a fair chance.
Oh, God.
Well, you're just in time to see this. Auntie M. Freshly bottled today.
All that trouble to punish one moldy old arm.
With the old lady gone, Dorothy has no one, and I know how much you hate that girl.
This was all for me.
Was it?
I know this is hard for you to
Or
believe.
Does he get
That's why I did it.
something out of it?
To Dorothy's eternal slumber.
Happy ending. And I'm all here for it.
Without saying anything.
I couldn't lose you to Zelina. You came back for me.
I always will.
But now we have to find someone for Mulan.
Grandma made it back to Storybrooke.
Thanks, kid. Now let's go figure out how to join him.
Hades can take our baby whenever he wants to, just like Emma did to Zelina.
Well, I won't let that happen.
What are you
Not
gonna
when there's
do?
a way that I can pause everything, even my pregnancy.
Why did you get that?
Oh.
From Zelina, but don't worry. The sleeping curse, it'll hold everything.
You think this is going to force me to become the man you want me to be? Don't
That's
you? I'm
not
that
the
man.
reason.
No.
It's because of
I know.
to protect
You're
your baby.
not the one who's going to wake me, Rumpel. My father is.
Oh, no, Belle, please don't do
After
this.
you destroy the contract,
Who is?
you do whatever
Her
it
asshole
takes to get me
father?
back to him. Bro,
I don't think so. That was so stupid, Belle. Okay, first, that was Once Upon a Time Season 5 episode 18. And it's titled Ruby Slippers. Aren't the slippers supposed to be red? Now that I think about it, I don't know if I mentioned this in Season 3. I don't know. Yeah. Another Ruby-centered episode. Heidi, you mentioned this, that the writers actually had planned a whole story arc for Ruby. I think it was, I'm not sure. I think in season 3 or season 2, I'm not sure, but I don't think it's that. But Megan Ori got another job offer, and she took it. It didn't work out, sadly. So, yeah, that was it for Ruby's own story arc. That's kind of sad, but sometimes you have to take a risk. It didn't work out. That's very sad, but I'm glad that they still wanted to kind of close up her story. I actually think that was it. I hope we get to see her again, but I don't think we will, because that was, she got her happy ending. And once again, when was it? In Our Decay. I mentioned this. True love happens very fast in Once Upon a Time. Also with Dorothy and Ruby. I don't mind. I mean, sometimes I've heard, sometimes it happens. I cannot say much about true love. I don't really have that much of experience, so I'm taking Once Upon a Time's word for it, that it's possible. But I'm glad. I'm happy for Ruby. I liked the scene between David and Killian. Like, when I think about it, David hated him so much. And rightly so, because Killian was a villain. I mean, I know that he's gotten used to him, that he kind of liked him, accepted him, liked him, whatever. But it was great to see, to hear that. To hear him say that. That was cute. And I wish to see more of the two of them, like becoming bros or something. So give me more. Also, the scene between Snow and Ruby was very sweet. I mean, we haven't seen a lot of them. We had Red-Handed when they met. We had the scene when Ruby decided to go back to the Enchanted Forest in this season. And I knew that they were best friends, but we haven't seen a lot of them together. But still, I liked the scene. That Snow was the one to make Ruby realize that she was in love with Dorothy. I liked that a lot. Yeah, and Snow left the underworld. Like I said, I think that we don't get to see her in the next episodes, or ever again. Yeah, ever again. It doesn't make sense because they're not going to be in the underworld forever. But I think for the rest, maybe the rest of the season, it feels like it. Or like I said, something is going to happen in Storybrooke, and Snow has to take care of it. But if I had to choose, then I would say that she's out of the show for now. If that's the case, then I want to know why. Maybe you guys know. Yeah, because it feels, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange that Snow just left them. I mean, she had her reasons, and I totally get it, definitely. But it feels strange. And Zelena. Yeah, in the end, I hate it. I hate Hades so much because he's preventing her from becoming good, I think. At the beginning, I was like, I think she's changing. I mean, she has changed, I think. In my opinion, she has changed. I mean, what she did to Dorothy... But she was separated from her child. She didn't have any way to get back to to her baby. But yeah, her daughter is doing what Henry did for Regina. I mentioned this before, and I'm mention it again because I like it very much. That's the power of having a child, I think. I don't know. Yeah, but now she was like, Hades, I didn't really give you a chance. Let's try. And ugh, no, I don't want this. That's what I don't like, Hades. I mean, because of him, she's back in the show. Because also the scene between her and Regina, I liked it a lot too. There is hope for her after after everything she's done. Like Selena was trash. Like in season 3, oh my god. When I think about her in season 3 and seeing her now, there's a huge difference. She's not there yet, not at all. But maybe she will, but not if she's together with Hades. Then I don't think she has a chance. Or maybe she can change him. Maybe true love can change him, because he was like with like his heart stopped beating or something, so he can't leave the underworld for good. But true love's kiss can change that. Maybe he is able to change too, but I mean, he's the lord of the underworld, so I don't have that much hope for him. Yeah, but we'll see. That's what I am always saying. We will see, I think, or I hope. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. And until then, goodbye, guys.